Hello and welcome. This is Maths Paper 1, Kcse. We're on question 5 now. The question says simplify. Simplify. So basically these questions come from the topic of simplifying algebraic expression. Simplifying algebraic expression. Okay, let's go back to the solution. But before that, make sure you hit on the subscribe button. Make sure you like the video and comment on the video. Okay, let's go to the solution. The question is 18ax minus, there's a bracket here, 3a minus 4x, close the bracket, or open another bracket, 3a plus 4x. So basically, we are supposed to start with this bracket here, because we know the law of body mass, we are starting with bracket. So you write 18ax minus, let me open a big bracket here. So you'll take 3a multiplied by 3a, you will get 9a squared. Then you'll take 3a multiplied by 4x, you'll get positive 12ax. Then we come to this one, negative 4x multiplied by 3a, you will get negative 12ax. Negative 4x multiplied by 4x, you will get negative 16x squared. Then you close the bracket. Out of 3a minus 8x, let me make it also in bracket. But as you can see, there's positive 12x and negative 12x. So we can start by simplifying this one. Cancel it. Yeah, this was one of the most simplest question in the Kcse, by the way. So you remain with 18ax minus 9a squared plus, minus 16x squared out of 3a minus 8x. So you can open the bracket here. You'll get 18ax minus now 9a squared. Minus and minus become positive, plus 16x squared. Okay, we can deal with the numerator first. This is the numerator. So we can rearrange it in a better way so that we can simplify it. We write like this. We start with negative 9, get negative 9a squared plus 18ax plus 16x squared. So now it looks like a quadratic equation. It looks like a quadratic equation. So what you do, we'll find two numbers that when you multiply them, you'll find two numbers that when you multiply them, they'll give you, the product will be negative 9 multiplied by 16, which is negative 144, and the sum will be 18. So you look on two numbers, when you multiply, you get negative 144, and when you add, you get 18. So for the sake of time, the integers are, we have 6 and 24. When you multiply 6 and 24, you will get 144, sorry, but not negative. And when you add 6, 24, so because you want to get, when you want to add, you get a positive here, you have to make this one negative, 6 negative. So that negative 6 plus 24, it becomes 18. Negative 6 multiplied by positive 24, it becomes negative 144. So yeah. So those are the integers. So we had negative 9a squared plus 18ax plus 16x squared out of 3a minus 8x, 3a minus 8x. That was the question. And we have said we are using the integers. Integers we are using is negative 6 and 24. So we can split this 18ax using these integers, and we remain with negative 9a squared minus 6ax plus 24ax plus 16x squared. That is the numerator. So I want us to pair this numerator into 2. Pair this numerator. So you look at the common number between negative 9a squared and negative 6x. You'll get the common number is negative 3, because 3 is a multiple of both. Then there's a here and there's a here. So say negative 3a. Open a bracket. When you take negative 9a squared divided by negative 3a, you remain with positive 3a. Then negative 6ax divided by negative 3a, you'll find that we remain with positive 2x. You can close that bracket. Then you come to this second group. This is a. This is a. So 24ax plus 16x squared. What is common here? 8 here and here are common, and there's x here and there's x here. So we can say it is positive 8x. Then we can open a bracket. 24x divided by 8x will remain with 3a. 16x squared divided by 8x will remain with plus 2x. We can close that bracket. So you find in this bracket 3a plus 2x, and this bracket is 3a plus 2x, so they are common. So what basically you can pick one of them. So you remain with negative 3a plus 8x. Then open another bracket, is 3a plus 2x. So this, now we have simplified the numerator. Now the denominator is here. So we write out of 3a minus 8x. So when you observe clearly, you will find that negative 3a plus 8x and this 3a minus 8x, they almost look alike, but there's a small difference here. 3 is negative here and 3 is positive here. 8 is positive here and 8 is negative here. So we want to cancel them, but how could we do? So basically there's a concept. We say we introduce a negative here, where that negative, it will affect everything in this bracket, this curly bracket. So when we make a negative here, we find that negative and negative, they become positive. So you remain with 3a. The negative and positive become negative, that is minus 8x. And I've said this negative affect even here. So you remain with, this one becomes negative 3a plus, minus 2x out of 3a minus 8x. So basically now we can see 3a minus 8x and 3a minus 8x. So we can cancel this one. So this one is cancelled with this one. So we remain with negative 3a minus 2x. But to write it in a better way, we can say it is negative, then open a bracket, 3a plus 2x. So this becomes the answer. Now this becomes the answer of question 5. Negative into bracket 3a plus 2x. But even if you leave it at this point, you're also right.